Do you keep dying in Blade Ball? Do you keep getting insta-dotted by people next to you? Then you've come to the right place. I'll teach you how to improve your positioning so you can get LBS, make content, and maybe revive this dead game.
Alright guys, so what I mean by positioning is basically just like where you're standing on the map. And since the map's like literally a circle, there's only really like two spots you can be. You can either be in the middle or the edge. Alright, so let's go over some of the pros and cons of playing on the edge of the map. Arguably the best thing about being on the edge of the map is the fact that you can just avoid the ball in general. And if the ball isn't going to you, then it can't kill you. On the other hand though, this can be kind of bad in some scenarios. If everybody else is hitting the ball to each other, constantly speeding up the ball, and then randomly decide to dot it at you at 200 miles an hour, and then you just die, then, I mean, you didn't really have any, like, say on what happened, and you're just, like, kind of there, like, what the heck do I do? So that's definitely a con. One thing that I like to do against this, like I'm showing in this clip, is if somebody's, like, a little bit too close to you, and the ball's, like, too fast for your liking, you can just, like, trail them. And it's kind of like the infinity thing I showed on my channel in my tips and tricks video. It'll just like keep going around, and it actually leaves you safer if you're trailing them than if you're just like slightly further apart, because then they can get a really good dot on you a lot easier. Just to prove what I'm saying, look at this clip I got that exact same game of some dude getting like absolutely pummeled by the ball because he wasn't moving, he wasn't doubling up with people, he was just standing still. He made it like he made himself an easy dot. Alright, so the next advice I'm going to give to you guys is knowing when to look at your body and when to look at the ball. So if the ball was getting hit to me by someone on my left or right, like really close to me, then I'd look at my body. But if it's getting hit to me by someone far away, then I would look at the ball because I'm more prone to getting curved. And I actually had a pop in this clip because he curved it on me and I wasn't looking at the ball like close enough. So yeah, if you just do these two things, you're pretty much set. Alright, so for the second half of this video, I'm going to be talking about how to play middle. And it's actually surprisingly simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. The basic premise about it is you want to run away from the ball. And yeah, I know it sounds like a pussy thing to do, just like running away from it constantly. But what that's actually doing, by running away from the person who's getting the ball, it's ensuring that you're not going to get instantly killed by them when they hit it. And then if they hit the ball to you, then you can look around for people that are like in range of getting instantly killed. And that's kind of the thing. You just run away from it, run away from it, run away from it. But you're still in the middle of the map. That's the best way I found to play it. In some of these clips though, I'm just not realizing, like I'm not really running away from the ball because it's not that fast yet. I know I can react to it if they hit it to me, but once it starts getting really, really fast, you have to start turning around and running away from it to avoid getting insta-dotted. Sometimes what people will do though, if they see you being like really, really dominant in middle, is that they'll not hit the ball to you. So like they'll just keep hitting the ball to other people on the other side of the map, and then it'll keep repeating until the ball is like now unreactably fast and you have to leave middle like I had to in this clip. But so what I did is I just like doubled up with somebody and then like kind of let them kill each other.